looking in the wrong spot. You're on step 103. You're going to need 6 pieces, Andrew.
Okay. From which bags?
From the latest bag, I think.
Bag 5?
From bag 5. Yeah, you'll be working on a bag 5. You shouldn't need to work out any other bags.
Okay.
Bag 5.
Bag 5.
The overhead camera's really forward on
Yeah.
this.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to build quite far ahead of you.
All right, what are you looking for here? Bag 5, I've got it.
In bag 5, you're going to need 6 light gray pieces.
Okay.
They look like this.
Use your words.
Oh, no, wait, hang on. He may not need to, because I feel like I can see... Wait, no, that's more than 6. Never
Yep,
mind.
you need 6 light gray pieces.
There are more than 6 of them in here.
All right.
But I do see at least 1 light gray piece, of which there are 6 or more.
You could dump all of them out, and then you can drag from what you'll need, because you're going to be building with a lot more pieces.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll just dump out bag 5 for the moment.
Great.
Okay.
All right,
I have
the 6 pieces
matching
you
light
need.
gray pieces.
Okay. You will need these will all be flat plates. There will be no pips on top.
Yep. I've got the right ones, I think.
You're looking for 2 pieces the size of 1 pip
Yeah.
that have a
2 pieces
chunk-
the size of 1 piece.
Yeah, they should be square, except they actually have a chunk missing out of them. So there's like they sharpen to a point on
Yeah.
one of the corners.
Yeah, for those 6 of them.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
need you to find 2 that have the lower right-hand corner missing.
Like the Lego's going to jail and it's trying to make a shiv.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2. Yeah.
Two
I've
that-
got 3 of each.
Yeah. When
Whoa.
oriented in whatever way, orient them so that you can see 2 that have the lower right corner missing.
Got it.
Have 2 that have the lower left corner missing.
Yeah.
And now you're going to need 2 pieces that are fairly big. They're like a 2x2.
Yeah.
And they have both their sides cut off at angles. So they're like a trapezoid. You're looking for 2 light gray trapezoids.
I have. Oh, there they are. Yeah. Okay, I got 2 light
90
gray
degrees
trapezoids.
is also an
So I've
angle.
got 2 lower right missing. I've got 2 lower left missing.
I
2
like 5.
trapezoids and 2 from the original 6 that I have not been instructed yet.
Good. You will not need those other 2.
Okay.
All right. So take the trapezoids, make an hourglass-looking thing out of them.
Okay.
All right.
That's gonna be. All right. Yeah.
Okay. Orient the assembly such that all the jagged parts of the green stuff is pointing towards you, and you're looking at like 2. You're looking at like and on the front of the assembly, not the top, but the front of the assembly, there's a whole bunch of gray pips there.
Yes.
Yeah. Some of which are covered with light gray pips, but there's a lot of dark gray pips.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I've got that. Yeah.
Great. That hourglass you made goes dead center to basically bridge those 2 plates together.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
covering a 2x4 array of a 2x4 array of pips vertically.
Okay. Yeah. I think I may have attached one a little low there, but give me a second here. I think I got this. Okay. So you want dead center.
Dead center.
Covering a 2x4 range.
Yes, because each one of those plates should cover a 2x2 on their own.
So it should almost seem like there's a gap at the center of the hourglass.
Oh.
Or maybe not.
Oh.
So the 2.
These are where things get interesting.
Yes, this is the best part. So you should have 2 2x2 trapezoid-ish looking things that are light gray.
I have the trapezoids. You want those to kind of fill the gap here?
I want those 2 by the well, let's put those down for now. Actually,
Okay.
the four pieces that you have that are the single pip pieces that have the chunk missing out of them.
Yeah.
Let's arrange those 4 first.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what you'll want to do is take one of those. Take one of the ones that's missing its lower left corner.
Yeah. For the hourglass.
No, for the smaller 1 pip pieces. You'll need all 4 of those small 1 pip pieces to do what I'm about to tell you.
Apologies, I thought the 4 1 pip pieces were the hourglass.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Okay, you need those 4 1 pip pieces.
Okay.
I need you to arrange them so that they are. They're basically gonna they're making the corners of a frame that are. How's the best way to organize this thing? Find one of the 1 pip pieces that is has has a right angle. Put a right angle in the top left corner, a right angle in the bottom left corner, like on the piece. You're arranging the piece that's like an angle on the top left, a right angle on the top left, a right angle on the bottom left, an acute angle on the top right, and an obtuse angle on the bottom right.
Okay, going back to the hourglass for a quick
Yes,
second.
let's do that.
The 2x4 hourglass.
Yep.
That's using the larger pieces.
Correct.
Okay.
If it becomes relevant, Andrew, there is a brick separator little tool thing in the
It's a big orange
The
looking
very
thing.
orange bag.
in the bag number
You can
one.
peel things off.
Thank
can use
you.
that.
That will be much better for making sure that my nails last till the end of this.
Yeah, the chat was concerned about your nails.
Thank you. Is that this one? This looks like it's for something else, but whatever. Okay, I have assembled the hourglass
Great.
using the larger pieces. I now have the 4 1-pip pieces with the angles on them.
Right, and on all the available pips, the dark gray pips that you can see, we're basically going to fill for all the dark gray stuff. These pieces are going to go in the top left, bottom left, top right, and bottom right. So the most extreme pips.
On the entire front of this. So
Exactly.
the ones that are actually marked in light.
Yeah,
The ones that are marked in light gray?
correct. The ones that are marked in light gray, you're covering those with these light gray plates.
Okay, yeah.
And you're going to do it in a way that, you know what, you're going to do it in the way that makes the most sense to you, because I think you have an aesthetic that you're going to abide by, and you're going to make sure that when you put them in there, they're all going to be very symmetrical to each other.
That.
We're going to 11 o'clock.
Heck
Yeah, thanks,
Woo!
Duck Squad.
Another hour?
Next
Let's
hour.
go, Chad.
Well done.
Okay, I have assembled a frame there such that the angles are sort of towards the interior. So the most extreme pieces of those gray bits are on the outside.
Yes, that makes perfect sense.
Yep, okay,
Excellent. That is 103.
cool.
All right. All right, my next step. I need you to find a dark gray 2x4 plate with
Yep.
pips on top.
Yeah, I've got 2 of those.
You need one of them.
All right.
All right. So on the side that you've been building on so far, with that to you, if you look on the left-hand side, to the left, you'll see like on the side, you'll see some red on the side, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. I do see some red there, yeah.
Cool. So what you need to do is you need to put this plate covering the single pip that is there, and it looks like what you're doing is you're lining it up so that the bottom left. So arrange your plate vertically.
Yeah.
Cover that pip with the plate that you're holding. You're gonna plug the lower left in.
Okay, such that the upper...
Beej, you're like really far back from the mic.
I am really far back from the mic. You're right. I'll get closer. Sorry.
Such that the upper left encounters a hollow pin, or such that the single pin is the only one that is touched by this piece?
They don't show me everything. So what I'm seeing is below the red, there's a single pip down
Yeah.
at the very bottom.
I've got that single pip.
Yeah.
It's if I place it such that the short end is there, it is the height of the piece, and the other end of the 2x4 touches another pip above the red.
Oh.
Or I could place it such that the whole thing is below the red but sticking off the side.
I don't think we want it sticking off the side. I think we want it to be as snug up to the hole, to like the weird rampy bits and everything as possible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it should likely be connecting with all 3 pips, then covering all of the red.
Yeah, I'm looking at another step later, and yes, I'm seeing you're covering up all that red. Exactly,
Okay,
and you need it
cool.
to kind of cover all that red. I see what you're talking about.
Yep. Let's cover all that red.
All right, that is step 105.
You got it.
Step 106, you're going to need 2 light gray plates. They are a mirror image of each other.
Yep.
These are those same kind of corner frame pieces that you had before. So you need
Yep.
one of each. They're corner frame things. You're going to put those on the plate that you just installed in the corner that's nearest to the angled ramp pieces.
Yep.
Yep.
Such that the longest side is adjacent to the edge.
Correct.
So framing in that same way.
That's correct.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
Great. That's 106. All right. I need you to rotate the main assembly, or the assembly you're building. I need you to rotate that 180 degrees. We're on 107. So I need you to take another dark gray 2x4 plate with pips on top.
Over top of the blue in the same manner?
Correct.
Done.
That's 107. I need you to take those 2 light gray plates.
I only have one more light gray plate.
And we will
The second light gray plate has sort of an angle and a pip on it.
Oh. That might be the wrong piece.
Okay.
Well, install the one in there at least.
So far, I have used 6 of my 7 light gray plates. I do not appear to have an 8th. Oh, I lied. It was still in the bag.
Ah.
Curse you, Ziploc.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah. So same thing on this side.
Yep. So you're basically making the mirror of what you've done on
Yep.
that side. Done with that?
Yeah, I got it.
That is 108. We're doing awesome. I don't have a pen, so I can't check these off. I don't know where the pens are. You will need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll need 6 pieces for this next step, for 109.
Am I still working out of bag 5?
Yes, you should still be. These pieces should all be army green in color.
Yeah, I got a lot of those.
Great. Give me 1 second to check off some things. Okay, here's what you're gonna need. You're gonna need one 1x5 plate with pips on top.
Yep.
You're going to need a flat. Army green 1-pip button that does not. It's just smooth on top.
Yeah, I got that.
You'll need 2 that have single pips on top.
Yep. Single pips with pip on top. Yep.
Yes, and then you'll need 2 rounded rectangles
Yep.
that are 3 pips wide.
Got them.
Great. Okay, arrange it thusly. Take the single pips with the pip on top, put one on either end of that 1x5, so you now have kind of a 1x7.
Yep. Wait. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. So
Yeah.
they're
Put
not-
them
they're
beside. Don't put them on top. Put them beside.
not- Got it.
Yeah. So you got a 1x7 of stuff to put onto.
Understood.
Take one of the 3, the rounded rectangle 3 length things.
Yeah.
You're gonna use that to join the 1 to the 1x5 on the left, and you can use the other one to join the 1 to the 1x5 on the right hand side, leaving a pip in the middle.
And then the 1 pip in the middle.
Yes, and the 1 pip in the middle, you're gonna cover that with the button.
Got it.
Okay, that sub-assembly that you have,
Yep.
you should be looking at the interior of the. I'm calling it the interior, but you should be looking at the bigger sub-assembly that you have with blue on the left and red on the right.
So the smaller sub-assembly that I've been working on so far? Or
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, there's a blue
So-
blue bit on the left and a red bit on the right.
Yeah, and there's 3 green pips spaced out a little bit at the top there.
Correct. What you're going to do is you're going to center your tinier assembly you made, and you're going to attach it to those 3 green pips that are facing you.
Okay,
Done? Or let me know when you're done.
I'm good.
That is 109. 110. 110.
Quick sidebar, if I may, Beej.
Yes.
I have never done Lego on Zeta before.
Uh-huh.
You're really good at this.
Thank you.
Like, I feel like I know exactly what I'm doing. I appreciate it.
This is, well, you haven't had anything really difficult yet?
I've got easy mode so far.
Yeah, you're doing okay.
Skip ahead to a hard step.
Yeah, skip ahead, you're right.
Skipping ahead just in general, yeah, that would be
Why-
that would be hard mode.
Unrelated. Why is there a countdown timer? Am I gonna die?
We're all going to
we
die,
have
Andrew.
to limit it or Beej
Okay,
won't
but
stop.
like after the round.
Yeah,
Only
well after the run.
only if
Probably when
Beej
you're
stops
into your, at
talking.
least in your 90s or 100s, I'm assuming.
I'm down with that.
Yeah, I feel pretty good about that.
All right.
Modern medicine's a marvel. You're going to need the main assembly,
Uh-huh.
and you're going to need your sub-assembly that you have.
Okay, so the larger assembly that I haven't touched so far.
Correct?
And the sub-assembly that I've got right now.
Yes.
Yeah, got it.
You want to arrange the larger
So
assembly
exciting.
so that the conveyor belt looking gear thing is facing you.
Yeah.
You're going to spin your sub-assembly, your smaller sub-assembly around so that you're seeing the jagged green stuff is facing you.
Yes.
Now,
yeah.
do you see how on both of those there are pipes coming out of the red and the blue on the main assembly?
There are, yeah.
Yeah, and there's holes on the sub-assembly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want you to slide those 2 things together so they mate with each other.
Okay.
Make
I
them
think
kiss.
there may have been an error on a previous step that I may need to correct.
That is
here.
not possible.
Yeah, how could it be possible?
How dare you?
What?
Andrew, I'm going to give you a carte blanche to make an adjustment if you feel that you need
Okay.
to adjust something.
If
Because
it's
they currently cannot. They can only connect on the blue side right now, and not the red side.
Well, I will
As-
hold until you fix it.
if it is at all possible to do it without removing that conveyor belt, because that was a huge pain in the butt.
It 100% is, Paul. Don't worry.
Okay,
about
good.
it.
All right, we're all going to hold
Is
tight.
there- huh. Maybe I'm losing my mind. I don't know here.
I'm gonna be terrible to you, but work a little further on camera so everyone can see what's going
Sorry.
on. Also, I know it's tough.
It's so far up front.
It is really far up front.
It's
yeah.
'cause-
The two sides are definitely different at the moment.
Uh-huh.
And I'm not sure that they are intended to be.
Mm-hmm.
So
That is entirely possible.
let me see if I can just. Is there? Because this won't connect if I do anything. This just sort of sits there if I do that. But it would match the other side. What in the bus are they doing here? Okay. I'm gonna put this back the way it was because
Stop fixing the mistakes.
Yeah.
Because I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom, I'm imagining the Lego blocks attaching together with like green
Green goo. Yeah.
goo stuff,
Yeah.
and like having the little like ghost things connecting
Yeah.
them and then snapping together.
I'm imagining the auto builder attempting it, and it's just
This
like
comes out off
prevented
the
by the
side,
plastic bag.
and I don't know that I'm.
Paul's
going
got a
to be
point.
able
Just
to-
shake it so it comes apart.
Yeah, if you hit it hard enough, like impact will make it
So
fall
the
apart.
thing, Andrew, is that I know what's gone wrong because I've seen the model when I was building it. I already
Okay.
know what's gone wrong, but I
Okay.
can't tell you what to fix because secondly, I can't see the model right now.
Right.
He's seen everything.
Yeah.
Okay, but you know that something has gone wrong.
Oh, I
like
know
I'm
something
not-
has gone wrong.
Okay.
Way
yes.
to keep it to yourself.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna leave it to Andrew to decide what he thinks.
Something
needs to be
went
done.
wrong.
Yeah,
many
no,
days
I
ago.
think I can actually. Yeah, no, I got you.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's no
So-
mistakes in Zeta Lego.
So
just happy little brick
just so the camera can see, I'm gonna try and do this here. This was
Happy little Bricksplodes.
This was originally sort of in an arrangement like this here, sticking off the side. And what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to reverse those two pieces, put this here, there we go, which should then, if I have done this correctly, well actually I think those two are supposed to go the other way.
Turn it, flip it, and reverse it.
Yeah,
Just flip it
there we
sideways.
go. Let's give this the old Missy Elliott. And
Like there may have
thank you,
been.
Corey.
It's entirely possible that there was a
There we go.
right, left, north, south misunderstanding at some point.
Now with where I'm at, I can very clearly follow through on that request that you made of me a while ago to
Ooh.
Oh, this is gonna be so satisfying.
make the blue and
That sounded good.
So the grass is like coming out of like a slot. That's super neat.
these are very different on either side.
Variety is the spice of Lego.
You're not
That's
wrong.
common.
You're not wrong. Okay, I'm just gonna.
That's a well-known phrase.
Have you attached the smaller assembly to the larger assembly?
I have attached the smaller assembly to the larger assembly.
That's 110. I'm marking it done. Anything else that you're doing in the background, I'm going to leave up to you to decide.
Okay.
Uh,
I am just so Chad can see. I'm
Yeah.
aesthetically fixing this, which was in a different way, and now it matches all of the other ones.
Good.
Mmm.
So,
So I think I have sorted that correctly.
your main assembly
Yep.
facing you.
Yep.
I'm going to say there's two light gray lightning bolts that are kind of facing you.
That's correct. Yes.
Great. Okay.
on-
And you have the grass side on your side.
I have the grass side on my side. Yes.
Awesome. Okay. On the right hand side is on the ultimate right hand side is there a vertical column of a 1x8 column of light gray. Light
That's
gray
correct.
pips.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have a 1x8 column down the right side. There.
Spent 6 days making a box.
I need you to get out a
Proud of us.
1x8 light gray plate.
I already have.
Cover that, please.
You got it.
So that all 8 tips are covered. I need you
Done.
to get out thank you. I need you to get out another piece, a 2x4 army green plate, flat on top.
Yeah.
Has a cut out of the side.
Yeah. Yeah. 2x4.
1 minute left, and that means there's 10 minutes left on our silent auctions for the tablet woven Omega Shift banner, pair of leather earrings, and cannon from Mega Man Battle Network.
Beej, is that going to go on this 1x4 set of green pips on the left here?
Correct. You want the right angles butted up against the rest. It should
Okay.
only fit the one way, I believe.
Yeah, it should only fit the one way. Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
Have you attached that?
Yeah, I'm doing that just right now. So 3, 2, 1, and it is connected.
That's fantastic. That is 111.
Okay.
Folks, the next step opens a brand new bag, and rather than open a brand new bag at this point,
Should
we're
I?
just going to cut it here.
I was
Yeah,
going to say,
Papa.
should I be concerned that I still have pieces left over for bag 5?
No, it's
Absolutely
fine.
not.
All
It's
right.
fine.
Then
That's
I'm
great.
gonna put this orange tool back in bag 1, and I'm gonna put the remaining bag 5 pieces back in bag 5.
That's
Nicely
so cool.
done.
Thank you, Andrew. Good
Awesome.
job.
Thank you, Zeta.
Andrew, clearly your natural aesthetic sense was a real asset.